Oh man, I didn't do it right. Oh shit. So I'm looking. I'm looking right there. Wait a minute. There they are. Get away. Alright, y'all. Let me see how I feel about this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is wait. There we go. So usually I'll be looking like right wherever there is, because that's where my TV is, but the VR is going crazy. Oh, of course, I get a big one. No, I'm not eating a big one yet. There we go. Oh. Yeah, let me just do this right here.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Georgetown Hoyas taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. Freak, he's in at the point. Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the 2. And yes, sir, that one drops. Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
Yo, this is weird.
And the Jayhawks with possession. 4-point game.
Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown. For a while, they were the destination for great centers going into college. You can point to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster.
Kansas on D. The 19-foot shot.
I don't know why I did that.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lee kicks to Duncan from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Freak with it. Price outside.
I suck.
Out of bounds. Kansas will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Gains the pass to Ubro. Screen by Lee. There's the feed to Duncan. Inside. Stolen away. And now the Hoyas on the break. Freak with it. He's picked up by Lee. For 3. Price. Rebound by Gaines. Now Lee to the middle. Here's Oubre. And the Jayhawks again can't hit.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
A platoon swap here for Kansas. And both free throws good from Freak. And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent. All sorts of players have come through Kansas and found success.
Yeah, and you know they developed not only the stars like Paul Pierce and Andrew Wiggins, but role players too, guys that have made a living in the NBA as fitting into roles. Mario Chalmers and Nick Collison come to mind.
Dishes it to Trice. Out to the right wing. Connects on the 17-footer. Count the J from Freak. Freak's got 8 points.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And, Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
And there's the pass to Dedmon. Here is Calderon. No good on the triple. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Freak in at 2 guard. Also Trice out there. And it's Joseph in at the 5 spot.
Crisp pass into the paint.
This is a good chip. This got to be the good one. It's got to get a... There it is. See, only reason I can tell where certain things are is because I'm looking at myself through the VR. Because when I broadcast, I can still see myself.
Some changes for Kansas. Gaines is checked in, and it's Jenkins in for Daniels. And then Kansas trails by 8. Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
And both free throws good for Oubre.
And you said it. I mean, the Jayhawks have won for a really long time. 3 college titles for them. The first one coming in 1952, the others in 88 and 2008.
Now here's Gonzalez. There's the pick. Oubre pulls it in.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
And Jenkins kicks to Duncan. And it's denied. And that'll be Kansas's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Jayhawks able to keep the ball here. Some changes for Kansas. Frazier comes in for Boston. And Daniels subbed in for Jenkins. And Georgetown also making a switch. Trice is checked in for Gonzalez.
And guys, so often big state schools like Kansas care more about football than basketball, but not the case with the Jayhawks. I mean, the basketball program has been a source of pride for a long time, and when you have success like they've had, it's really easy to be proud.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the
Boy.
Lee's checked in for the Jayhawks. 30 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it to Daniels. And stolen by Freak. Here's Trice. Finished off the brace. Trice has got the lead up to 8 now for the Hoyas.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Lee outside.
I'm going to take the VR off second half.
Here's Terry. And it's in. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Hoyas ahead. They're up by 6. And
Shit. Anybody wearing that bitch? Damn. Anybody wearing that bitch, man? Your X and your O's and your O's and your X. You fucking with me, I leave you with rest. Damn. Leave you behind like the rest when I came around. I did that bitch down like a set. Finally. Now I can actually know what I'm doing. See? Instead of getting messy. Ew. It's mine. What's up, broke nigga?
He in this party, man. And you ain't got invited if you wouldn't.
And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks.
What
Welcome
up,
back to this
who?
broadcast of
Who
college
all at the same
basketball
park? Anybody
here on
at the same
2K
park yet?
Sports.
I'm not gonna park on me.
I'm doing it to my park right now.
The distance
I'm trying to see what park we go down.
teams One big run could close the gap in a hurry.
I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
He said, "Suck my."
And for Georgetown, Freak, he's in at point guard.
Everybody's on
Brown is out there with Hudson. Yeah. Then there's Price, and it's Randolph.
Yo, bro, I'm a little overall again, man.
And my niggas keep that.
There's Freak. Good work defensively by Terry.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
There's a screen.
Ain't no such thing as all bitch. They try to give me 3 of them. Remember I try to give me 3 of them bitches?
A three-pointer off the mark.
Had to get one of them back.
Hoyas leading by 6.
That's too many.
Here's Freak.
You might think I get tired. That go to stop? Hey, B&E shit, man. B&E. Yeah. Shut up, bitch.
What's up?
What up, bitch? What you want to call it, dude?
Oh, fun. I played the game last night against some legends,
The
son.
second half for the Hoyas.
Man, them boys was up. It was up the whole game. Then they got up like 17,
Oh,
19.
snap, wait a minute.